A couple of notes on today's lesson that is after you admire the cat. Most Bible translations translate Colossians chapter 1 verses 24 in a way that makes it seem that Christ's suffering was incomplete or that it wasn't enough. But that's simply not the case. Firstly, when it's talking about Christ, it's talking about afflictions, not Christ's suffering. That term is kind of important. Also, it's more appropriate to use a translation that says afflictions for Christ and not of Christ. All throughout the Bible, many places in which Paul wrote, we see that Christ's suffering was complete. His sacrifice was complete. What Paul is actually saying is that he wants to fill up in his flesh what is lacking in his afflictions for Christ. Fill up is another very interesting term. It's only used here in the New Testament. It's from the Greek word antenaplero. Again, I'm not a Greek scholar. I might not be pronouncing this correctly, but it means to fill up in turn or to fill up vicariously. Sufferings or afflictions, they're part of the Christian walk. It's not how we earn salvation, but it helps us in our walk, in our path, after we've been saved, to more fully develop the character and the image of Christ. It produces patience. It produces all kinds of good things for us. And so when we suffer, when we are afflicted for Christ, we're growing and we're coming more to appreciate Christ and his suffering for us. So although it can be hard, although it can be difficult to trust God, if we go through afflictions, let's say like Job, though he slay me, yet I will trust him. We have the privilege of suffering with Christ and doing it for a just and worthy cause. Let's give glory to God and point to him, and we have the promise that he will never forsake us. He will be with us.